Scrolling through endless cat videos on my phone, a familiar ginger tabby caught my eye. But the cat in the video was the one I buried in the backyard last week. My morning coffee routine was disrupted by a frantic scratching noise coming from inside the walls. Ignoring it at first, the scratching intensified, accompanied by a faint, desperate whisper. "Let me out." My nightly routine involved leaving a glass of milk and cookies by the back door for the stray cat who always visited. Tonight, however, the milk was curdled and the cookies were crumbled, replaced with a single silver locket. Inside, a faded photograph depicted a woman with eyes that mirrored my own. Exhausted from unpacking boxes, I finally crawled into bed. Just as I drifted off, a cold draft swirled around my ankles. Panic surged as I realized the window was firmly shut. A raspy voice echoed from the corner, a single word chilling me to the bone. "Boo!" My therapist insisted exposure therapy would cure my fear of clowns. Grinning at the reflection in the funhouse mirror, I realized the reflection wasn't grinning back. Where did its smile go? Fog rolled in thick, swallowing the road ahead. Hitting the brakes, I saw a figure standing in the center of the lane. Slamming the horn, the figure vanished, but a single muddy handprint remained on my windshield. Who walks on fog? After years of collecting antique dolls, I finally found the perfect edition. A porcelain beauty with vacant eyes and a tattered dress. Tucking her into my collection, I noticed a single yellowed note tucked beneath her arm. It read, in a spidery scrawl, "She's finally home. Now who's next?" Exhausted from the hike, I reached the summit, phone dead. Taking a selfie for later, a chilling figure stood beside me in the picture. Who was on the mountain alone? My favorite childhood blanket, the one I swore held the ghosts of bedtime stories, started whispering tonight. It wasn't the comforting murmur I remembered, but a cold, raspy voice. "Wake up. It's time to play again." The abandoned asylum loomed ahead, a dare whispered between friends. Stepping inside, a single flickering light bulb cast a grotesque shadow on the wall, the exact silhouette of the person standing right behind me. My online order arrived, a vintage music box with a haunting melody. As the music swelled, a chilling realization dawned on me. The song it played was the lullaby my mother sang, a lullaby she never knew. I finally finished organizing my massive cookbook collection, a thrill overshadowed by the discovery of a single, blank page bound in the middle. Turning it over, a single chilling sentence was scrawled in red ink. "Tonight, you're the main course." As I turned off the lights and settled into bed, I heard my own voice whisper from the closet, "Good night." I found my phone in the kitchen with pictures of me sleeping, taken from within my locked bedroom. Every night I dream of a woman standing at the foot of my bed. This morning I woke up to find muddy footprints leading from my bed to the front door. I thought the scratching at my window was just tree branches until I saw eyes staring back at me through the glass. The old voicemail from my mom keeps playing on its own, but she's been dead for 3 years, and the message is getting longer. I woke up to a text from my own number saying, "Look outside," and saw a figure standing in my driveway holding my phone. I watched the news report of a serial killer targeting homes in my neighborhood. Then I noticed the bloodstains on my living room carpet. My dog usually barks at strangers, but tonight he's been growling at something invisible in the corner of my room. The baby monitor crackled to life with the sound of a lullaby, but I live alone and have no children. I thought my husband was whispering sweet nothings in my ear as I fell asleep, until I remembered he's been deployed overseas for months.